standing your ground on the word, then guess what? He starts to come back in. So God, I need my son, God, to be in the operation of us and unify together. So then when they unify, the devil can't come and knock them out because they're standing on the word of God. When you deal with a relationship in love, it takes love to draw them. So when they come in, that the Holy Spirit, come here, when God comes in and protects the family. Come on. Let me show you something. Put your arm up. Here's the enemy. They unified. I'm mad now. But they're praying. They unified. I'm coming in, trying to knock them out. But I'm getting bounced off. The Holy Spirit is behind me. I get bounced off again because the Holy Spirit is protecting me. I come in and bounce off again. I can't do anything, so I gotta flee. So when you start standing on the word of God, you can be able to stand your ground. Hold on a second. I ain't done yet.
Take a water, man.
When you got unity, now I'm going to the church. The enemy, you look back then, churches was unified. When churches was unified, there was power.
Say it.
Deliverance happened.
That's right.
Healing happened.
That's right. That's right.
Salvation, people got saved quickly.
That's right. That's right.
Because they were unified. Let me show you something. Now, you can't see miracles happen in the church because we are done fighting. I sat there and I thought about that thing this morning. I said, God, I want to see salvation happen in the house. I want to see miracles happen in the house. You know what God said? He said, it can't happen because we got too many people divided.
That's right.
And they're not together. Because once the people learns how to unify together, you can do great things in my name.
That's right.
But you cannot do it with division. Can I be honest?
That's good.
Back then, when you got ready to talk about somebody, they correct you right then, right there. Oh, people don't like that. Let me go ahead. Reason why things ain't moving in the church, I ain't saying our church, but if it says this our church, I'm calling it out. If you sit there and talk about another person, you should be able to check them right there. Whoa, wait a minute. Then the next minute you'll get a phone call. Let me tell you about Sister So-and-so. Wait a minute, hold on. No, we ain't gonna talk about Sister So-and-so. We're gonna pray for her. We're gonna love her. If you say you're a Christian, God is love. And we're supposed to implement that love no matter what. So what, Sister So-and-so wear what she want to wear? She coming to get her salvation.
Amen.
Don't worry about how the ministers do and everything else. Let God take care of them. You keep praying for them.
Amen.
Oh, let me get this. If the head is operating out of love, you should operate out of that same love.
Amen.
Everybody wants to be a leader. I'm finna go there. Doesn't even go for me. Everybody wants to be a leader. But you got to learn how to serve before you lead. Everybody wants to be the chief Indian and not want to be an Indian.
That's right.
Everybody say me, and not we. Because the thing about it, I can do better than what they're doing. But when it lands in your lap, you can't handle the responsibility. There are some people anointed and appointed for the position. Sometimes you need to stay in your lane and shut up. I'm being honest now. If you got a problem with me, come talk to me after the church and we go biblical. Because if you have an ought against your brother, if you have an ought against your brother, you pull him to the side and say, you know what? And I'm going to tell you how I feel about you right now, but I'm doing it out of love.
Come on, that's unity.
That's unity. Because we're supposed to be unified.
That's right.
That's right.
Because if everybody links up in here and love one another, the devil won't be able to tear us apart.
That's right.
So many times I see pastor, he calls for prayer, and everybody like, I don't feel like, I'm tired, I don't want to do it. We should be linking up behind him and say, Pastor, you know what? I'm with you. I don't care how tired I am. We need a breakthrough in this place. Nobody get in. Nobody go back there. When pastor says Bible study, I'm being honest. Bible study, oh, I'm tired. I don't feel like, you make it to work every day, right? God bless you with that job, right? So if he calls Bible study, you should be behind him.
Amen.
Saying, Pastor, I'm coming to Bible study. I'm with you 100%. Pastor say, give into the building fund. Guess what? We should be cheerful givers. Pastor, how much? Because I know God is getting ready to bless us. Operate in unity. When they say evangelism, oh, Jesus. I see 2 or 3 going out here in the church. And this is what God said. Nothing will be accomplished until there is unity. How we want God to bless this ministry, and we see the leader doing it by himself. Oh, everybody, okay. God said to me this morning about this. He said, I'm preparing you to take this ministry to another level. But we cannot do it. This ministry cannot do it unless there is unity.
Amen.
And people say, well, I know he ain't talking about me. Yeah, I am. Talking about me too. I'm guilty. Because when he calls for something, there's a purpose. God has planted in him the vision. And we should operate in unity to follow that vision. So I'm not telling you, oh, I'm going to start tomorrow and then stop it 2 weeks later. Search your heart. Because if you want to see the manifestation of the glory of God in this place, we must unify. In love. Let me get that out. In love. I ain't finna cuss you out because I feel like it. I'm going to speak blessings on your life. Because if we are children of God, we need to act like children of God. And read the word in unity. Because brothers, we have to unify. Brothers and sisters, we have to unify. For our children's sake. Let me show you something again. When this ministry, we see all these young people in here. All. And less of adults. Because families are not unified. They just drop their children off, go on to church. It is our duty to reach out to the parents and love on them to bring them here.
Amen.
The unity. If we love one another, we shouldn't talk about one another. If we're unified, we should be able to carry the mantle that God has placed on our lives and not half-heartedly do it. But if we link up arm in arm, there's no room or no space for the devil. In our youth ministry, it should be unified. In our usher ministry, it should be unified. In our evangelism team, it should be unified. Because today, God is already saying to us, we must have unity. Because the devil ain't playing with us now. He's taking out our children. He's taking out our marriages. He's taking everybody out. But the devil is the lie this morning. Because today we start to unify together. And we serve the devil the eviction notice. You have today to leave this place. When you walk around your house today, you got to walk in your house house with the boldness and authority.
Come on.
And you walk in your house with the word of God in you. And sometimes when you be so scared of the enemy, okay, devil, leave me alone. The devil will tear you up. But you should have the authority of God. Today is the day I evict you out. Take your hands off my marriage. Take your hands off my children. Because God, devil, I serve you notice by the authority of God, you have no victory in this place.
Yes, sir.
Walk in there with confidence and boldness and claim your marriage back. Walk in authority and boldness and get your children back. Walk in authority and boldness to get your healing. Walk in authority and boldness to receive your financial blessing. Walk in authority and notice and let him know that I got the Almighty God on my side.
Amen.
Today, we serve him. Notice that we have the victory. No more being scared.
That's right.
If you have problems in your marriage, God said today, it's going to get mended.
That's right. Glory.
You may disagree. And I feel this with all my might. And I feel it in my spirit. You may disagree with one another. But God put you together for a reason.
Amen.
And I speak and I bind divorce in the name of Jesus. Because we will be unified together. I bind the disobedience
Right now.
in our children
Amen.
in the name of Jesus. Because we should link up arm in arm and say the devil is a lie because our children will be saved.
Yes, Lord.
Oh God.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
I speak life into our children.
Yes, Lord.
That they will be ministers and God, and preachers and teachers, God, entrepreneurs. I speak that in the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. No more separation in our families. But I speak with boldness today that we unify in the house of God. That we unify in the usher ministry. We unify in the ministry team. We unify in the youth department. We unify in the evangelistic team. We unify.
Amen.
Today,
Hallelujah. Glory.
God is calling you out.
Glory.
And there's no time to be ashamed.
My Lord.
Because he can fix it. We can't fix it, but we can only pray for you. I'm speaking from the bottom of my heart this evening, this afternoon. Because it's my desire to see everybody in this place unified in their families, praying together, worshiping together, unifying together. Because we speak unity in the house of God.
Oh, praise him.
From this day forward, Pastor, we unify behind you.
Right.